Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be a general reading for the collective sign of Cancer. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, you were meant to see it, and there will be a message in it for you. So I did some, one other thing. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. You don't want to force anything to fit because you'll confuse yourself and there's no clarity there. Okay, so I did some meditation on your energy, and I decided to do, so this pile here is going to be your energy, and this one is going to be the energy of this is who's around you. It could be someone who is thinking of you, or, you know, it could be an ex, it could be a current, it could be anything. So let's see what the messages are. And I picked decks for each of you, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so what I got from yours is the Fool, the Ace of Swords, and the Death. So this is like, it's like starting new. This is basically saying there's some type of breakthrough that's happening, which is ending this old, I would say, or there needs to be a breakthrough, because there were creative blockages and maybe, what's the word I'm looking for? Procrastination, right? And I think that there is like this breakthrough that's happening, and you're learning these lessons. You're, it's like some type of, it's helping you spiritually, I think, or to do something spiritually, or it's answering questions that you've had, but this is something that you've needed for a long time, right? Because there's these energies of blockages right here. And so I didn't really go much further into that. I want to wait until we kind of dive into this other person. So this other person that's in your energy, what I'm getting out of this is like some type of, okay, this is the Tower, the King of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Some type of tower, but this looks more like a brainstorm, or hit me like a ton of bricks, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. And so somebody could be a fire sign, but it's definitely someone who misses you, I think, and gets this big realization about this family thing. It could even be that a family broke up, or a family dynamic is breaking up, but I don't feel like that. I feel like it's this knowledge, right, of, oh, the Cancer's who I want to be with. It's like this, it's literally a, you know, hitting someone out of nowhere, or like yeah, it's like a brainstorm is what it's like. They were sitting there maybe thinking about something, and they realized, boom, it's Cancer all along, right? So they're coming in with some type of passionate, like, I want to say communication or action, something, or they did, if this hasn't happened already, I'm not sure. You have very clashing kind of, I mean, not really though. Let me explain. Now, let me finish this. You come in, they're coming in passionately, right, with some type of action or some type of communication, right? They could even offer, they want to bring stability. They want to bring stability. They couldn't even offer some type of work, like, let's work together, let's whatever. But all along, they just want to be there with you. You know what I mean? That's kind of the energy that I get out of this. And so the reason I said that I feel like these are very contrasting places to be, but at the same time they're not. It's like you're kind of working towards some type of spiritual something, or you're learning these lessons. And this person, so I feel like there's more of a spiritual side of this, where there's more of a romantic side of this. But the thing that makes me believe that they're so common is that this is a sudden moment of breakthrough, of clarity, right? And so is this. So you've got a sudden moment of clarity right here, boom, that you realize, or you start to see the blockages, and you're starting to actually pay attention to things that are potentially changing you. This person is also having this sudden clarity, this sudden moment. This actually is a Tower for them, because they probably have never been in that energy, right? I really feel like this could be a fire sign, but I'm not quite sure. Anyway, so yeah, that's so far what we got. So I'm going to dig a little deeper into this person's energy and see what we can find out. Like, maybe who they are, or, you know, I can't, you know, we can't be super detailed, but we can get some type of information that'll help give you clarity on it. This is for the person Cancer is dealing with, or the person that's coming to Cancer, the sudden realization. Give us some clarifiers, please, Spirit. Give us some clarifiers, please. Spirit, give us some clarifiers for this. All right. They want to communicate about, I feel like, yeah, they want to communicate that this is what they're looking for. It almost feels in a way like they'll think that you're going to be like so grateful that this communication comes in. It gives me some type of an arrogant, it gives me an arrogant energy. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I want this with you, and I know that when I communicate it, you're going to want it. Or maybe this happened already, and that's the energy that they came in on, and this Tower could potentially be what the end of the communication was. So let's find out. We'll get a little more. Can you clarify a little more, please, for this person that's in Cancer's energy? Give us some more info, please. There's the Tower again. This is where it makes me wonder that they thought they were going to have some, they communicated that this is what they wanted, but I feel like this is what they got. I have this very strong notion that yeah, that one person, that this person wants this but got this. And what I mean is, like, they try to communicate, hey, I want to be with you, I want to get back with you, or I want to have this successful whatever with you, and because they're like showboats and they're kind of arrogant, I feel like you saw through it, and this is what they're left with. A burning building. But that's two different stories, but it's just the feeling that I get. Let's see. Let's get a little more of this person's energy. Let's get a little more, please. Yeah, I feel like that's exactly what they got, and I feel like they are totally floored by it because they're very arrogant. They're very arrogant, and they think this is what, you know, that just because they want it means that you'll want it too. I don't think that's how it went. I definitely see, yeah, that's not how it went. All right, let's see. What's going on? Give us a little more, please. Just more on this energy. What is this person? Maybe they had strategized, too, a way. You know what, though? At the same time, I feel like, yeah, I feel like this communication, I really believe, happened. And I really feel like you shot him down. I get that strong energy that there is somebody who was like coming in strong, but left out, tail between their legs, totally destroyed. And as arrogant as they are, it feels like, you know, I hate to say that they kind of deserve it, but they kind of deserve it, unfortunately, you know. Let's see. How about, all right, Spirit. What is this person's plan? What is their next action? What is their next move? What is their next move? What is this person's next move towards Cancer? What is this person's next move towards Cancer? I guess they're deciding that, because here's the 10 of Cups. This is odd how I feel like, yeah, they're moving away from some kind of family situation. I feel like whoever he's this person is leaving behind is almost happy to see them go. There's a lot of like tens, a lot of endings, right? Yeah, I think that what they thought they were gonna, it's because this tower is because they were expecting this. They got something completely different. And I feel like either this is you walking away, or this is them walking away and maybe going off on their own, and other people kind of being happy about it in a weird way. Like, I don't know, it's weird. I get this energy of this person just kind of sulking off into the night, and people being like, are they really going? Are they really going? Yes. Crazy. Maybe that's how you're feeling. I don't know. We're about to find out. All right, Spirit, can you tell me, what is Cancer doing? How does Cancer feel? How about this? How does Cancer feel about this person? How does Cancer feel about this person? How does Cancer? How does Cancer feel about this person? How does Cancer feel about this person? Oh, wait. See, ordinarily when I get this Six of Swords from this deck sitting upright, I get the energy of someone has moved on, but they didn't. They sat there and they waited for this person, right? And then you see this person kind of come up as a turtle, like nice and slowly, right? And then here's the thing. In reverse, I get that someone did not wait. I feel like this was quick, fast, and in a hurry kind of shit. I feel like there's gossiping going on. I feel like the celebration is in moving away from this person. There's the Hierophant again. Yeah, man, because you're not going to sit around and wait for... You learned this lesson already. You're learning different lessons so that you're not going to sit around and wait for any ridiculously slow energy like this. You don't have to do that. I think there's like some type of excitement behind finding... It's almost like seeing your worth, right? That's kind of what I get out of this. It's like seeing your worth. Let's see, get more on Cancer's feelings. Yeah, you're defensive, man. You're defensive against this person because they already taught you that you had to be. They already taught you that. They taught you that you had to be defensive because they're no good. Sorry, I'm so ridiculously anal about my cards. It's just, I feel like it gives a smoother read when the cards are lined up properly. That probably doesn't even make sense, but that's the way I feel about it. All right, so yeah, it's like you're defensive now against this person. Like if they come near you, you're lashing out, which we see here. That this has probably happened. This has probably happened, or is in the process. Oh, poop! Is in the process of about to be happening. It's in the process of happening as we speak. It could have happened a week ago. Might happen in a month. I'm not sure. Whoever resonates, you'll know your story. There's like karma. It's the karma. This is like the... Listen, this is this person's karma. This is this person's karma for... I feel like this is you even looking at them like, I don't know, because you're looking all good, right? Your karma is coming, is your life is coming together. And their karma is they're going away by themselves, right? You're starting to do things, focusing more on the things that are going to benefit you versus the things that are going to drain you. Ooh, okay. But then there's this Eight of Cups in reverse. Gosh darn it. It's Eight of Cups in reverse, which makes me wonder. Now, this could also be this Eight of Cups in reverse. This kills me right here. I feel like, because here's the Eight of Cups over here on this person's side, and here's the Eight of Cups on your side. It's like maybe this was you walking away and everybody's mind blown that you're walking away. This person's totally blown away that you're doing that, right? And then here maybe you're seeing, because here you are sitting on this karmic wheel, right? Eyeballing what's coming, and you're seeing that something doesn't want to leave your energy. I feel like you're trying to let go of this. Yes, you're defensive because you see what they did. All right, let's see. Yeah, you're deciding what you're going to give your energy to. You're going, see, you're both getting the same cards too. So you both are mirroring each other, actually. This could be a runner-chaser dynamic too. Yeah. It looks like someone's not walking away from something. It's like, now I'm not sure if this is you seeing them as that or if this is you not walking away. Because that energy just got twisted up. With this Six of Pentacles and this Knight of Wands, you've got one person kind of almost breadcrumbing someone and someone coming right back for it. That's what I'm seeing here. Like it's baiting the hook almost. So that's just making me wonder. Unless they're trying to bait the hook and get something out of you. And you're a kind person, so you would probably do that for them. Ooh, and you're not seeing that they're like, I mean, they want to come in passionately, but I just get a yucky energy. I don't know. Anything else? Anything else you have to say about Cancer? I hate that. It's a very small space and it's hard to move around and have to move everything just to get a card. All right, let's see. So it's like this land of indecision, right? Sitting here almost in an energy of fighting off the new and the old. Maybe the thing is there's about to be a breakthrough. Something's about to happen. You've got blockages, and I think the blockages are this individual. I think this person has a lot to do with some of the issues here. I think it doesn't, I don't know. I just get this very strange energy of like someone having a hard time walking away. And now I'm starting to feel like both of you have that same issue. Like not sure which way to turn. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely, maybe you're in there could be some type of communication as far as like a letter or something. Yep. I think there's a few people in your energy, but the strongest is, I think that this could also be a new person, right? Something maybe there was a tower moment in their life that changed their whole family dynamic, and they had to bounce back from that. Now they're looking at you going, oh my gosh, this is something I desire. I would like to bring some stability to this person's life. So they want to make an offer, right? Maybe this is what they're wanting. So they bring this communication to you. And then maybe the tower moment is that you end up being heartbroken because of prior shit and kind of turn them down and walk away. So this is what was supposed to happen. This is what ended up happening. Or this is coming in the future. All right, I'm going to get this. I'm not clear enough on this right now. I don't feel like there's clarification in here. Let me see. Here we go. All right, Spirit. What advice can we give Cancer on what to do here? Shit. Here's the thing, Cancer. I just want to say really quickly. You know, it's always good to watch tarot, and obviously I'm glad you're here because this is something I love to do. But I just want you to know that you can have whatever it is you want. You just have to really make your mind up. And I think right now is not the time to be indecisive, because you have options. You might not be seeing them clearly, but you have options. So it might be a time coming out of this, gosh, I don't know what's wrong with me, indecision. You know what I mean? Trying to maybe, you know, you've learned the lessons. So I think there is a black cloud that it's really time to cut through this. Now, this could also be you having suffered a loss of something and it creating blockages in your life, and you're starting to finally learn that maybe. I feel like there could also be multiple people involved in the situation that are maybe trying to give you advice, which I would be careful of, because, you know, somebody once told me, don't ever take advice from somebody that doesn't have what you want. And I thought that was brilliant. I thought that was brilliant, and I have latched onto that. It's not that people, you know, they want to help and they want to do well, you know, they want to give you good advice, but the fact of the matter is, not everybody has the things that you're looking for, and if they don't, why would you want to know what they did to get something that they don't even have? You know, you don't want to go for relationship advice to a single person who's been on their own for like 10 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Clearly they don't have a successful relationship, so they would be terrible for advice. I don't know. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I would just say be careful of who you get advice from. This is talking about there being a light at the end of the tunnel almost. Like there's this indecision, but answers are coming, I feel like. I almost wonder if you're going to actually see the heartbreak that, I wonder if you're going to start taking a look at. I feel like it's your inner child. This is inner child to me, inner child wounds, something damaging that has to do with, if you're a divine, because I think we're all divine, feminine and men, or whatever, masculine. But this looks to me a little bit like something having to do with a male figure in your life as a young age. Or this happening to this child and it destroying this person as an adult, and maybe you're seeing that. Maybe you're seeing that it's either yours or there's clarity coming because you realize this person is damaged because of things. Let me see. Let me get a little more. Ooh, let's get right out. Oh, wait a minute. This could have been something that you saw, or somebody saw something. This might not even be their own shit. This may be even somebody saw, either somebody, maybe when they were young, their parents got divorced, or something happened within like a family type home, like a home dynamic, like a marriage or something that they were a witness to. I feel like they're not in touch with their emotional, I feel like, wow. There's so many messages coming to me, and I'm sorry, I'm getting like boom, boom, boom. They're all getting jumbled, and it's hard for me to speak because every time I say I feel like, it's because there's a new feeling that's popping in that I'm trying to express. But right after that, I want to start saying it. There's a new one just because there's so many people out here. So it's so layered. And that's the hard thing about being a tarot reader on like YouTube and stuff like that, is because there's so many layered stories. When you're thinking about, if you're going for a collective anything, it doesn't matter even if it's just one zodiac sign or the whole collective, it's still a lot of people. That's a lot of energies. That's a lot of different situations going on. And the cards are picking up so many different things. And so we have to figure out how to piece together the story, even though there's multiple stories weaved into each card. It's crazy. It's very difficult, and it can be exhausting because we get jumbled, and I'm trying to kind of navigate my way through this, you know, because I was asking for advice for you, and it's like something about healing your inner child is what I think. Something about a father figure, I think. This is what I'm saying, that allow yourself the patience to go through this healing process, you know, and level yourself out, like, you know, between your emotions and your mental, you know, your thoughts. I feel like that's what the clarity is coming through, is the situation with this maybe potentially father figure. I'm not... This is hard to... There's so many different stories. So many. Well, let me just see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's that indecision again. It's talking about being open to new love, seeing that the things that haven't been illuminated here, like the illusions, there's these illusions of, it's like there's this new available love, right? But you're stuck thinking about all the illusions that you've dealt with. And just me, here, these two cards, right? Here you are, because you have this knowledge of all this stuff that was hidden, and it's very emotional, and so you're having to try to work through that. You know, it's trying to ask you to just instead of trying to avoid it, it's trying to say, look at it. You need to examine it. It's time to look at it, because it's holding you back. It's this childhood trauma that is even keeping you stuck in any type of loop with an idiot. Maybe they're not idiots, but I don't know, you know, it's the feeling I get. So that's what I'm getting out of this. Some type of inner child work or inner child healing. And you're going to see, it's time to take a look at this, because this is going to help you with... You're having to deal with all the illusions, and it's like this beautiful cup, but here you are, you're tempering yourself because you're remembering all the illusions. So however you got to go figure out how to look at the problem, the inner child work, whatever you got to do, try to start working on it. Stop avoiding it, because it's definitely there, and it's creating this weird tension between you and anybody that you're going to deal with emotionally or, you know, romantically. And really probably anything in your life, to be honest, you know. But shit just kind of... Shit rolls downhill or something like that, you know. Yeah. I think it's time to look at it. To keep getting the cards that's saying, you know, here's this decision. You really need to look at why these things are even there, and make a judgment call to try to move past them, right? So you can own that cup right there, that Ace of Cups. So you can actually own that cup, and it's going to be like an endless sea of love. I can't explain it any other way, to take you to where you're not worrying about what's in your head anymore, and you're knowing what to give to, you know what I mean, and when to be stealthy. Anyway, that's what I got for you. Aquarius. No, I'm sorry, not Aquarius. The Star card is here, so that's probably why I was thinking that. Pisces is here. Everybody's here. I'm not going to even lie. Everybody's here. So I do get a lot of water, a lot of air. and a lot of fire. Very minimal earth. So I would say the majority of this is going to be those 3 elements. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.